I'm excited about this next story. Normally, horsing around could get you into trouble at the beach, right? But soon we could see more of it in Volusia County in the form of actual horses. In less than an hour, the County Council will talk about letting people ride horseback on the beach.
Not everyone is a fan of this. West 2's Pamela Combe joins us live with what's being proposed. Pamela.
Well, there are two locations currently being considered. It'll either be one in Ormond by the Sea or in Ormond Beach. And in that meeting today, the council will also discuss the possible set of rules they would put in place if this continues to move forward. One of those rules includes limiting horseback riding on the beach during turtle nesting season.
He likes to go first.
Jennifer Miko lives in Ormond Beach, but every week she trailers her horses north to Flagler County, where riding on the beach is already allowed.
We meet at a public beach approach and we schedule it according to low tide.
It's a one-of-a-kind experience, and Miko believes Volusia County is missing out.
They are one of the top vacation destinations, and this would just be another draw. I mean, a lot of my people plan their vacations around the rides scheduled with me. So I think it would just be another advantage to them.
Now Councilman Troy Kent wants to bring that same experience to Volusia beaches. The idea is up for discussion in Tuesday's meeting.
It's about making sure that Volusia residents have their beach back to them.
Two spots are being looked at: a 9-mile stretch at Al Weeks North Shore Park in Ormond by the Sea, or right off the Neptune Beach approach in Ormond Beach.
It's a drive-free area, so no vehicles on the beach.
Kent says the program would come with rules, including a 48-hour notice to ride, wildlife protection training, riding restrictions during turtle nesting season, and cleaning up after the horses.
One of the things that I mentioned was that the horse would have to wear a bag, so we don't want any mess left behind.
Miko says the baggies don't work well for her.
I actually get on and off my horse each time the horse goes, and I've perfected my technique of putting it in a bag and putting it in a bag on the saddle horn, and I actually bring it back to the property with me. High luck.
But she'll do what's required if it means being able to saddle up without ever leaving Volusia County.
This little one.
And today is just a discussion. Council members will decide if and how they want to move forward. Kent has no doubt this will be successful. He even talks about the possibility of expanding this into New Smyrna Beach. Covering Volusia County Live, Pamela Combe, West 2 News.